guys, welcome to another Pokemon XY Wi-Fi battle. So this is a battle with my friend Alpha. This is a battle I actually had a few days ago and I decided to upload it today. So let's go ahead and see how we go. Seeing his team, he does have some scary threats. He does have Uber Pokemon. Greninja's a Uber. I'm guessing that's a Mega Kangaskhan. He's obviously got a Ferrothorn and a Gyarados. So let's go ahead and see how this battle went. I was expecting him to lead off with his Ferrothorn. I'm going to actually pretty much lead off with my Manectric. But surprisingly, he actually leads off with his Zapdos. So what I wanted to do, I am a Mega Manectric, but I didn't want to Mega Evolve now, just in case he decides to go for an Electric attack. But I'm actually predicted that he wanted to switch into the Ferrothorn, and I went straight for the Flamethrower, unfortunately for him. So I was predicting the Ferrothorn switch in, and I did catch him off guard, and that does a ton of damage. He's actually going to withdraw it, so he wants to conserve his Ferrothorn for a bit later. I'm going to send out the Greninja now, and I decided to actually go for the Mega Evolution and Volt Switch out of here. So he was expecting another Flamethrower. I did pretty much predict his move, so I went straight for the Mega Evolution, and there's the Thunderbolt, sorry. And pretty much his Greninja and Ferrothorn have gone down, and my Manectric is still at full HP. So he's actually going to send out his Kangaskhan now. So I'm going to switch out here. I'm expecting the generic moveset of a double fake out or whatnot. So I'm going to send in my own Ferrothorn. So it is the Mega as predicted. So my Ferrothorn does carry the Rocky Helmet, and he's going to go straight for the Power Up Punch. And you can see that's going to do a great amount of damage, but as I said, I do have Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet, so he's going to take just as much damage as I'm taking. So he's pretty much down to about 45% HP now. And he's actually going to withdraw his Kangaskhan and send out his Zapdos again. So I did get Spikes. I decided to go for Spikes. I thought it would be a bit more better than the Stealth Rock. So I'm actually going to switch out because I know that Zapdos does carry the Heat Wave. So it was probably trying to catch me off guard there. I'm going to go straight into my Druddigon. My Druddigon is Assault Vested, so that Heat Wave is going to do absolutely no damage. It turns out it is Life Orb, so he's going to go for a Hidden Power Ice. And I still take that rather nice. I'm going to go straight for the Dragon Tail and get this Zapdos out of here. So here comes out his big bad Mamoswine. And I'm pretty much going to let my Druddigon die here from a Ice Shard. So here comes the Ferrothorn. I'm pretty sure I can survive a Earthquake. So I'm going to stay in and attempt to survive an Earthquake, which I do luckily. So I'll take this opportunity to get my rocks up now. So his Zapdos is going to be taking entry damage. He's going to finish off my Ferrothorn. Alright guys, so here comes Manectric again. Just wanted to get off that Intimidate on this thing. And I'm actually going to switch out, predicting the Earthquake, and I'm actually going to send out my Salamence. So he actually decides to go for a Protect just to scout what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight for, so he's going to go for a Ice Shard. Because of the Intimidate, I do survive that. I'm going to go straight for the Dragon Claw here. And even with the crit, he is able to survive it, unfortunately. So I am expecting another priority Ice Shard. I'm going to send out the Manectric here. Get off another Intimidate. So he's basically -2 attack. He does go for a Ice Shard. Doesn't do too much damage now. And I'm just going to go pretty much straight for a Hidden Power. So he's going to go for the Protect. Sorry, I went for the Flamethrower. And he's going to go for another Ice Shard just to get some chip damage off. And now I go for the Hidden Power Ice. So here comes the Kangaskhan, probably the biggest threat on his team. So I'm going to send out my Salamence, expecting a Sucker Punch, and now I'm just going to pretty much go for a Dragon Dance. And I'm actually going to go for the Dragon Dance now, and unfortunately he did outsmart me, so I was expecting another Sucker Punch, but he decided to actually go for a Ice Punch now. So my Salamence does go down. So after Intimidate, I'm pretty sure I can survive a double Sucker Punch, but I'm actually going to switch out just in case. And what I decide to do, I'm going to send out my other electric Pokemon, the Jolteon. So he's going to go for a Sucker Punch. So I'm going to go straight for the Volt Switch now. So here's the Gyarados. So at this point, what I want to do, I'm actually going to start setting up curses. So he decides to start going for Dragon Dance, but I think it's a little too late now, unfortunately. So I do go for a Toxic now. So basically just to stall him out. Because even at the +2, a payback is not going to do too much damage to the Gyarados because I did get intimidated. So now that he's Toxic, I'm basically forcing him to start attacking. And you can see with all the curse that doesn't do too much damage. I'm going to go straight for the payback now. So at this point, I don't want to risk a critical hit. I'm actually going to go for the rest, hoping I don't get flinched from the waterfall. I am able to survive that, and I don't get flinched, and I do pop off the rest. And my Umbreon is actually carrying the Chesto Berry, so I will wake up on the first turn. And you can see the toxic damage is actually racking up very nicely now. So he decides to withdraw. I don't know why he did that. He's just going to die to Stealth Rock. So I'm going to go straight for another payback. But to be honest, the Ferrothorn is actually going to die from the spikes. So he pretty much gave up. That's him giving up now. So he knows there's no chance he can win. I went for another curse. So here's his Zapdos. Gonna take some great damage from the Stealth Rock. I'm gonna go straight for the payback now. And here comes the Gyarados, who's just gonna die from the Stealth Rock damage. And that's pretty much GG. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this battle. Sorry about the quality, and see you in the next upload.